All right. Finally, after several days of being busy, I'm here. So this is the OTHGamers server, and just gonna be spending some time here having fun. Hopefully gonna help them make a map art area. I've already looked around spawn a bit, but I'm gonna be looking around some more before I go, and I'll just be gathering some of the basic resources. Probably not gonna get armor and weapons. I want to get my own tools, but I'll at least get some basic props from here. These are some basic rules that I've read already. Woltram's trading over there, so I might have to look there at some point, but I'm definitely looking at these farms for right now. I will need to pick up some of these. Press the wrong button there. Not really interested in some of these nether stuff yet. I might get the bamboo though. That might be useful. Might get sugarcane as well. Not used to beacons this early on, but oh well. We do have sheep farms for every color, which is going to be amazing. We will need a whole lot more once we do get to the map part, but we'll see. That said, I might as well pick up some wool for a bed. I did see that there was some mention of an armory as well, but I'm not gonna get any of that. I'm just gonna get some food really. Okay, just read that as well. Ooh, here we have a map of the entire spawn area with all the locations marked. That's amazing. Probably gonna go east then. Or maybe here, southwest. That could be a direction, but this is a map. Probably not the best way to go. I immediately check whether there's an observer here. You know what? I'll take some. Well, this is just amazing. It looks like basically every single enchantment in alphabetical order. Do have all the typical things as well. So I'm definitely picking up some mending and such at some point. So touch fortune, typical stuff. And here we have what might be an automatic potion brewer. Not quite sure. Looks like it to me. Very intricate grindstone. I would like to learn about this at some point. But for now, I'm gonna be running off in some direction. Fine, gonna be trying to figure out where I should go. So I'm guessing I went north, right? So this is where the farm was. Or somewhere here. Yeah, farms were here, so I went in this direction. I could go there. I'm really tempted to go in this direction instead, somewhere to the southeast. You know what? I'm just gonna trust my gut here. Go southeast. Now, if only there was wood for a bed. Might just get this bamboo then. I don't even think I've built with bamboo yet. Guess we'll find out. Really, practically the crafting table for the blocks. Okay. I now wonder if I'm not supposed to take from this part, but instead from this end over here across the river. This is where it's supposed to. Oh no, I feel terrible now. Yeah, I'm definitely supposed to take from here instead. I am so sorry. Big farm over here. Okay, so here we go. Crafting table. Might as well sleep. I wonder if that was because of the sun, or, well, especially because of the sun, not because of us being able to sleep. But anyway, time to head off in that direction then. Wonder what this is. Well, if that's prismarine stuff, I'll definitely be coming back to that. I do have some not so great memories of having to gather prismarine for such a long time. This might be an elevator of sorts. I have no idea. I see, I see. So you're just gonna be walking up in that direction then? Okay, let's try it out. Well, check out that house as well. Definitely someone's stuff. I'm not going to be taking from that. Oh, there's even a name to it. Okay, I guess we'll find out what that is in the future. That said, should I have taken from the shulker shells back in spawn? I don't really think so. Am I even going the right direction? It's definitely the wrong direction. I'm heading there instead. This might be really useful actually. This road over here. This place looks really cozy. Quite like it. Very nice farms here. Sheep, cows, horse as well with diamond armor. Pretty good. Which immediately turns left to this house over here, which is made of wood. I actually quite like how it looks as well with this gently sloping roof. Whose is this? Right, okay. Well, I'm not gonna be the one building the path anyway, so I'm just gonna avoid this place, just keep going. Like I said, I would love to have access to sheep and or chickens. I do see spruce over there, so that's probably someone's home as well. I do need some spruce. There are a few wood types that I will definitely need for map arts. This one's very hobbit holy. Pretty nice looking, cozy. Seems like it's perfect for one. What's that? Really big structure over there. Definitely not staying on a mountain. I do not want to flatten all that out. I now feel like I'm getting closer to uninhabited territory, but this is a village, so this might still have been raided. We do still have some villagers though, so that's promising. Might be able to get some trades out of these. If I can get some clerics and or mason. Just gonna go take one of the beds here. Apparently we're not sleeping yet. Okay. Can't really dig underground just yet though. But at least I do have a bed on me, so if the other player does go to sleep, then I will be able to sleep. We just get a crafting table on me. Gosh. Need a place to rest. Okay, at least I have some basic tools to defend myself with, but I wonder if I can get to sleep from here. Mission number 1 is to survive this night. Well, that guy's taken over my bed already. I need to not leave the but I also need to survive the night. Lag is gonna kill me, isn't it? I need to not swing while I'm inside because there's a villager right next to me. So the trick is to swing way early. Still a few minutes before sunrise. There is a house over there, so probably not gonna be this close to the village still. Okay, amazing. At least I was able to cut down that tree. We need to cut down this tree as well to get the sap. Here, spider. Maybe zombies are just hard to deal with. Okay, so if I can get at least birch and oak from here, that would be amazing. That's it. I'm not even sure people can hear me right now. Just realized. If I can get one more, that'd be amazing. Alright, keep going. This part looks promising, but is way too small. This might be a good direction to go. Is there anything that I absolutely need right now from here? Now this looks promising. This is relatively near spawn though, so thinking of going another 1,000 blocks out, maybe around 2,000 at least. 2,000, 2,500, maybe that's far enough. I can find some planes that's that far away. Let me see the structure over there if I'm seeing it correctly. Tempted, oops, tempted to say that's a structure over there. There's also some spruce just growing where it doesn't seem to grow normally. So I'm gonna check that out before I go. What's this spruce tree going over here? My immediate guess is someone getting pods on. Um, do I get to get this tree now? I'm not sure. definitely getting that booming for some rose bushes and stuff like that. Now, if I had the patience to flatten that mountain, should I do it? I really don't know. Love over here that I should really avoid. We know someone's been here. If I could find some desert, that would be quite great as well. Okay, if this is an ocean, then we might have our spot. Looks like that's a no, but still might be a good spot. Now, what if I build the platform like 128 blocks up? Like, no, that doesn't work that way, does it? I do need at least some of the vertical space for the map art. I got completely turned around. Um, so that way's west. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be going here, but there's a portal right there as well. Let me go check that out. Oh man, there's a big structure here as well. This looks like a farm of sorts. Wonder what this is. Let me check it out. Might be the sugarcane farm. I might have. I think I saw it on Discord earlier. Might be a sugarcane farm. Maybe just a regular farm. Looks like a regular farm. Optimal. And of course I left my bed, didn't I, at the village. Just hoping there's one here. Okay, I definitely see sugarcane, but I do not see bed. I'm guessing that was GTA Forever who put this bed here, but thank you. But since it's not mine, I put it back. I do see that they have lots of stone as well, so if they're not using some of it, I could ask for it maybe. More wood types would be great as well. Pretty sure some of server members have like tree farms and such, but I at least want to get a few for my own before I use the farms that they have. Did see an iron out of the corner of my eye as well, but I don't even have a stone pickaxe at the moment. Swamp there might be great. Village over there as well. Swamp might mean slime farm maybe? We'll definitely need we'll definitely need mushrooms, so gonna get some of those. Right. Flower area over here. Lava lake. No, not lava lake. Ah, this might be our place. I see sand over here, which might be just a beach, but I see spruce over there, might be taiga. And I could use this area over here, I think. Let me just scout it out then. Is that savanna over there? I'm gonna go get that acacia. It is acacia, but I do not see any armadillo over here, but that's fine. Might as well check if there's anything up here. So there's a village over here. If I can go to this area, I might be able to get the villagers from over here, expand over this area. This might be our place. Yeah, all this is relatively flat as well. Where's north? I think this is north, right? Yeah, so this is north. Then I should definitely settle over there because I want to expand in this direction. So maybe over to that coast and then just gather from here to there. Because whenever possible, I need to be expanding north. Okay, seem to have a plan now. Amazing. Might as well just get a screenshot of the coordinates of this village as well. I should get saplings as well for that azalea before I leave. Okay, now it's time to check out the village. Good sign. Brewing table is still here. Really full village as well, so that's amazing for us. Blacksmith, amazing. Couldn't have asked for more. A bit of leather armor, a bit of iron armor, sword as well. Okay, I'm not really looking for that much anymore at this point. Swamp will be good for slimes eventually, but now I'm gonna go find somewhere on the southern edge of that ocean over there. Still cannot sleep, unfortunately. Okay, I think Dr. Ko was the one who added us to the server, if I remember correctly, so they do deserve our thanks for letting us on. And this might be our spot over here. We even have a pumpkin patch, that's just even more icing on the cake. No idea why there's a random spruce tree here, but I'm definitely getting that. There's a skeleton over there that I'm just avoiding. But wait, I do have some armor on me, so I can at least fight back, I think. Worth trying. Almost there. Make sure I had to make sure I looked like in the bed. Timing's really hard to get on that. Sheep over there, which gives us even more reason to stay here. Okay, this is gonna be our spot. I'm gonna be spending next 30 minutes to an hour maybe just setting up here. I do see rose bushes over there and some lilacs as well, so I'm gonna go get those. Flower forest in here is amazing as well. So what I'm thinking the plan would be is I'll basically have an underground base here, just so if I do flatten this out as part of the next map, it's gonna be fine. I need the entire base to be underground. I do need to get some storage as soon as possible though, so that I don't lose all my stuff. Heard a baby zombie. There's two of them. Better run. No, it would be really great if it would turn to daytime right about now. Turtle as well. Amazing. Easy burn. You even have space for trees over here. Amazing. Okay, so what do I now consider underground now that we have the space now to work with? I am now taking this island as my own, which is at 2109 1919, so around 2000. So that's pretty far away, I think. There's even all this I could work with as well, so that's amazing. We could work from there to there, so if that is a desert, please be a desert. Let's check. Probably gonna be a beach as well, but might as well see. Definitely a beach with the trees over there. If I do find a desert though, that would be the best part of today so far. The only things I'm missing really are desert, jungle, and badlands. In terms of the kind of blocks I need. Definitely the birch forest instead, so we're not there yet. See, is that magma? Yeah, it is. Okay, let me get one of that. One of those. Needs stone, I think. Okay, better head back then. Okay, priority number 1 is shelter, then food. Definitely food as well. Then transport back to spawn, maybe. Like if I can get myself a way to get back to spawn, maybe through the nether or something, that'd be amazing as well. But they all use nether roof though. I cannot remember how to use nether roof, unfortunately. But anyway, let's just get back to business. Let's get ourselves some stone, finally. Find it quite interesting how I always take so long to get even basic stone tools. Better plant some of my bamboo and my sugarcane as well. Bamboo grows really quickly as well, so not to worry about that. Next is our stone tools, finally. And, and with our stone axe, we will now cut down this spruce tree and hope for more saplings. Almost nighttime already. That's really quick. If I could get some peonies, that would be great. Found them. Amazing. I will need some sort of black dye though. So maybe some squid killing or maybe some wither stuff. Is that cherry over there? I'm gonna go get that, I think. Maybe that village there as well. Really close village. That's really good. Let me try to get this cherry though. Kind of funny how small this cherry forest is, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I hope it's an actual cherry forest and not just someone planting all of those. If I could get even one cherry sapling, that would be really cool. I really would want to have some sort of additional wood type. If that's a Zeta, that would be really cool as well, but not really looking for lush caves at the moment. Okay, let's head back to our place. Or maybe I should just go to that village over there, see what's over there. If I could find some extra treasure we could keep, that would be amazing. Like iron for a shield, maybe? Let's see. That's a lot of mobs. I need to choose which one I go to really carefully. If I can find blacksmith or cleric, that would be amazing. I think I saw cleric somewhere. Yep, over there. This is. XP is here, so people might have already been here. Bear run, bear run. We're heading back. I'm already a bit lost, unfortunately, but I think it was like 2019 or whatever. I do remember I'm running through the forest this way, so pretty sure the island's over that way. There you go. There it is. Let's check for our spruce saplings. Okay, what's next? Checking for more saplings, I guess. Might have enough for bone now to think about it. Everything has mobs in it. It is almost day though, so at least. Dude, I do need to light this up as soon as possible. I can see creepers everywhere as well, so better burn up those logs as soon as possible. If I can get a bow though, that might help me a lot. But there is a creeper right near crafting table as well. I do need to level this island anyway, so I guess I shouldn't really be bothered, but I do like being able to keep as many blocks as possible. Okay, let's get a bow at least. When did I get a saddle? I do not remember picking up a saddle. I might have to review the footage on that. I do not remember picking up a saddle at any point. Was it from a zombie? I really don't know. When would I have picked it up? Did the other player, Evil Eye, drop it on me? I have no clue. Okay. So to end my session for the day, I need to set up my food situation and my sheep situation as well. For the sheep, at least, they need lots of grass. But I don't have iron anyway, so that might be a later point as well. I do have the beginnings of a mine over there, but that might just be the entrance to my base at some point. Maybe that could be the entrance to my base at some point. Oh, hello there, creeper. This is a natural staircase. This might do, now that I think about it. I mean, huge cave underneath the ground. That might be a mine shaft, or that might just be some lit stone, but this is an easy avenue for me to expand next. So I now have somewhere better to mine. We have some coal over here as well. So I'm gonna get a little bit more stone from here, maybe in the future. Okay, back to our farming situation. I basically need a stretch of dirt near the sea since I don't have iron yet. So let me get a hoe as well. Funny how we just have enough stone for that. I better start planting my trees as well so they can start growing. Eventually, I'll have to make a structure underground to let them grow more freely. Or at least actually restrict their growth now that I think about it. Okay, back to finding our farm area. I'm thinking this might do if I don't find anything else. Maybe over there near the flowers? Yeah, this might be the best area over here. Then we're gonna get all of our crops from here, make some chests for them. Wheat will also be really important. Just realized I did not get any beetroot as well, but that's fine. Melon pumpkin are more important at the moment. So if I am planning on making something underground, and presumably underneath this ocean, will I need tons of glass for that? Maybe, so I'll need some librarians, I think, since they're the ones that provide glass. Hmm, that's a surprisingly hard thought to think about. Okay, meanwhile, we're gonna start digging down here, hoping for some iron. And also start burning our wood for torches, which we also need as we go deeper into the ground. It's nighttime already, almost. Wow, it's really quick. I just realized a lot of my time here would be me just gathering resources really slowly. Now to start the torching up of this island, stop mobs from spawning. Now, I wonder if I could sleep now. I just realized since there's not much land around me, then that is actually why we're getting more mobs than usual. That's exactly because I'm isolated. It's it's because I'm isolated that I'm getting more mobs. I must admit, it really looks so different, even with just a little bit of light. Is there something I need more than one turtle for? Turtle eggs maybe for a gold farm? That said, I do gold is one of the blocks that I will need at some point. I did hear there was an iron farm, so I know that we're not going to run out of that, but I do like being self-sufficient, even if it's not as efficient as what the server already has. I'll need a chest somewhere in between those trees. Just in case it was a creeper. It does get you paranoid though, because the sheep also make the same noise. If that was a creeper, I would have been dead. That feels nice. If I can get this Enderman, then I could get this grass block. That would be amazing. And that's my first death already. Annoying. Well, that's what I get for trying to kill an Enderman in a very early game. Nice to see that we do have Enderman forgiving us. Might still be worth trying. If it's the same guy. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Is he still there? As far as an Ender, no. And he's dropped his grass block anyway, so don't really have much reason to attack him anymore. At this point, what more is there to say? Like, I've already somewhat established myself. There's a lot of the next part of my gameplay here will just be setting this area a little bit more. There won't be any builds at all, since I'll be focusing on just getting the farms up for the map art. It should be somewhere over here. I have not decided. This will be for wood. And this 2 chests will be for flowers and flower crops. But now I'm thinking I really should relocate my sugarcane and bamboo over to that side over there, because these are too far away now. Now to get the wood stuff and other stuff that we need to move to other chests. Meanwhile, let's head over to our crops and farming chest. While that's growing, I better grow my sugarcane as well. I don't think I got any leather, but I will need. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I will need. Oh, hello there, Emerald Ore. Amazing. I will need book and quill at some point, so I will need leather, paper, ink sac, and feather, if I remember correctly. So let's see what we can get easily. Now, I really do not want to kill this chicken, so um, probably when I have a farm for those. Now I think about it, this should probably be moved underground as soon as possible as well. Trying to think whether I want this entrance or that entrance over there. Maybe I should just connect them. Um, so if okay, let me figure this out. So I've got 10 blocks up, and then I want one more for the ceiling. And I want this to be 63. Yeah, 63 will be the ceiling. So if I go down 11, that would be Y level 52. So let me go down to Y level 50, I think, with whatever stairs or ladder, whatever I use to go down. I'm going to Y level 50 and basically set up a building underneath this island. That will be my base for this server. Which means I'll have to take this all back down and down into that Y level over there. At least I do have torches now, which is amazing. Andesite would be useful if I had enough of it, but meanwhile, here is our first iron. I always mess up the order in which I should get stuff. In general, what you need is a pick, shears, bucket, and shield. But the order, I always mess that up. Okay, that wasn't much iron, unfortunately. This is a lot lower than I expected. At least I'm much safer here now compared to earlier. Funny how I left all my wood upstairs. We do have the Enderman down there now. If they do have a block, it might be our chance. They do have a grass block. Amazing, we now have a grass block. Which doesn't really matter since we have grass growing way down here, but still, now have a grass block. Okay, this goes much lower than expected. Because it's an actual cave, I see. Have some extra chests here for some of our important stuff. It's gonna be really difficult to just figure out how to organize everything later on, but for now I'm not too worried. We don't have much anyway. With 2 iron, I could start with a sheep, but I don't even have redstone yet to do with this automatically. Almost daytime though. Man, time goes quickly, doesn't it? From what I can tell, since there are so many farms that are public for everyone to use, I don't think there's really an economy on this server. It's just build the things you want. We're gonna provide the resources for you. If I can get a stack of eggs, I'm gonna hope to make a farm with it. Then again, I do have 6 eggs, and there's at least 1 chicken already here, so. Now, the way I usually do early game chicken farms is just 2 deep pit in the ground, really. This might do, but let's make sure that we're somewhere actually on the ground. Man, these things swim far. But I do need at least 1 glowing sap, so. Maybe around here we'll have the chickens. Where's the chicken? Please don't say I've lost it already. Ah, there it is. Amazing, that's 1 trapped. If we can get 1 more chicken, that would be amazing. Yeah, we didn't get lucky this time. Oh well. Well, since it's boring anyway, I'm gonna go finish my room downstairs and um end the stream there, I think. Make some more chests so we can better organize our stuff. I mean, a few more furnaces as well. Let me do some stairs as well, just to make it easier for me going back up. Let me go check on my crops again. Really hoping that we find another chicken at some point and just lead them there to the pit. I wonder if people can figure out how I'm classifying all these. Well, it took a lot of work, but we finally found a place. We have started settling it. Now have an island here that we would then hope to span furthermore um, into some really large platforms. A lot of my time on this server will likely be just gathering stone, gathering pumpkins, gathering all of the needed trees and other materials to support this map art operation. We'll have farms, especially for sheep, since for sheep, for trees, some of the stones maybe. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. It's really late where I am, and I would really want to have some sleep as well. I am quite enjoying my first session here already. Um, I think it was a smart idea to not get the armor, even though I did get the food. The food was already quite a big buff, quite a big boon to me. since that let me survive a lot of my first fights, but not having the armor initially really put a lot of excitement to running around in the night. And even then, even now rather, I still don't have proper armor on me. Or at least armor that will give me a better chance of fighting. But before ramble, I really gotta go. Yeah, before I ramble, I really gotta go. Just gonna go ahead and try to sleep in my bed. If people do sleep, then that would be amazing.